Hi guys, today we are going to talk about classifying polynomials based on degree. So the degree is also going to be determined by the first term. So remember, we still have to put them in standard form if they're not already in standard form. But the degree is going to be determined by the first term after we have written the polynomial in standard form. Okay? And so there's some vocabulary that goes along with this. So 0 is a constant, because remember, x to the 0 is just 1. So like 7x to the 0 is just 7, because the x to 0 doesn't do anything. Okay? The first degree is linear, so that would be just x by itself, because x to the first degree is just x. So that's going to make a straight line. You guys probably graphed those before. 2 is quadratic, so that's going to give us kind of this curved line thing. And we'll talk about those a lot later on in the semester. Cubic kind of looks like this. All right, so cubic, remember a cube has 3 sides, or 3 dimensions. All right, 3 dimensions. So I think of cubic like 3D is a cube. Wow, my handwriting is terrible. I'm sorry. 3D cube. Okay. 4 quartic, I think of quarters. All right, you have 4 quarters equals $1. And then quintic, I don't know how you remember that. It's just the one that you don't have anywhere else. And then anything greater than 6, you just write that number and degree. So you can have like a 28th degree. Okay, so here, remember, on a constant number, the exponent is x to the 0. So the exponent is 0. So that is a constant. Here is x to the first. So the exponent is 1. So that is linear. Here it's in standard form. So my exponent is a 2. So that is quadratic. And then here I am in standard form. My biggest exponent is a 4. So that is quartic. Okay? So you guys are going to try these. Make sure you ask for the answer key to make sure you got them right. All right, use your chart up here. That's what it's there for. So make sure you're looking up at your chart. I also wanted to go over just some weird circumstances real quick. Every once in a while, you get more than one letter, kind of like what we talked about before. So what you're going to do is you're going to add all the exponents together that are in the first term. Again, after you put them in standard form. So if I look at this first one, standard form means I write x's first. So here I have x to the first. There's no x here, and here's x to the third. So this term is going to go first. So 3x to the third. And then I have a 1x here, so I'm going to do 2x y squared. And then minus 4y to the third. So the degree here is 3. So that is cubic. All right, for this one, I'm going to write the a's first. I'm looking at the a's. So I have a squared, a 2, I have a 1, and I have a 3. So this last term is going to actually go first. So negative 8a to the third b squared. And then plus 7a squared. And then minus 6ab squared. So the degree, now I have 2 exponents here. So I'm going to add those together, and I'm going to get 5. Okay, so that is quintic. That is hard to read, sorry. There you go, quintic. Okay, so that's how you do those. You still put them in standard form like you did before, and this time you just add the exponents together. Okay, so you guys are going to try those and see how you do. All right, so make sure you ask for the answer key, and if you have any questions, let me know.